Hello and welcome to my channel, guys. So today we are going to have a sneak peek into our new song that I'm working on recently, and it's a spiritual song that I have written. The music is all written by me, and the composition is what I heard from a kirtan recently that I attended with my mother. So thanks to my mom and thanks to that kirtan which gave me this composition, and I have finally decided to work on this idea and make it a whole song. So here is a bit it's not complete yet. The vocals are rough right now, so they might be out of tune as well. So please ignore if they don't sound good to you right now. But yes, it's an idea. The idea is there. So I will take some time to work on it and make it sound better in few weeks, but I will set a deadline. So without any ado, let me play this for you real quick. Ram Mangalam, Shri Ram Mangalam, Guru Mangalam, Guru Nath Mangalam. Oh Ram Mangalam, Shri Ram Mangalam, Guru Mangalam, Guru Nath Mangalam. Ram Mangalam, Shri Ram Mangalam, Guru Mangalam, Guru Nath Mangalam. So this is the idea. Okay, so how I wrote it is, I started off with guitars. I really like the melody. The melody was in my head, so I started off with guitars. That is a free guitar plugin. I am going to do a review very soon of this guitar plugin. I wanted to do it before, but I wanted to first explore it completely and then do a review of it. So, and please ignore the background noises because I have a room that is really close to the road. So whenever the vehicles pass by, they, you can understand. So here is the plugin, really nice sounding guitar plugin. Let me solo this for you guys without any effects processing. Let me solo it for you. So what I have done is I have selected a pattern, that is this one. So simple pattern, a pop kind of pattern, and then I gave the chords here. I will discuss in detail about this plugin in the review video, but I gave the chords that I had for this song, that is F sharp minor, E major, D major, and C sharp minor, and then I switched the chords using the algorithm or using the keys that are specified for this very plugin. So it was sounding great without any processing, but I wanted to do some processing, like to get some grit out of it. So I distorted it a bit by using a pedal, and then let me just show you what I did. So this is with the pedal. So this is without the pedal. So pedal brings out like the grit out of this, makes it sound a bit more, nice. I liked it, so I used it. So it kind of smooths it out, if you hear it with your headphones on, you can hear the difference, that without the pedal plugin on, it's a bit sharp, it's a bit, catching the ears very much, but with this distortion on, it smooths it out. And then to widen it up a bit, I'm using a chorus ensemble, very less amount, just a pinch of it, and then doing the EQ to carve out some of the low end so that the bongos that I'm using, that may have some works in this mix. So then I, to glue things around, I use this pads which I designed myself from the wavetable, put it to a simple sine wave and the frequency knob just to the left around 181 Hertz, and slower attack, and a larger release, some reverb and some EQing, and here is what we got for pads. So I wanted kind of a rubbery kind of sound. I first went with this kind of sound because I wanted the feel of a harmonium, but this sounded more better in context to the other instruments used in this mix. Okay, so this was the pad, and then for the rhythm section I used this percussion bongos. Okay, so let me play that for you. So it might sound a bit reverby without listening to the other elements in the mix. So I used the samples which were available here in Ableton, and I just worked around and made this rhythm. Sounded great to me. Simple rhythm. Din din chak, din cha din chak, din din chak, din ka din chak. So I'm using some saturation. So let me bypass this for you guys so that you can see what this is doing to the bongos. So without the processing, with the processing it makes it a bit louder, more punchier. And then a glue compressor is also doing a great job. You hear it without compression. It's there, but the rhythm is not there. Now the rhythm makes you move. So that's what I wanted with this. I wanted to use a phaser flanger out of it, but then I figured out it's not working, so I just dropped the idea of using the phaser on it. So there is a tempo change as well in this song which I am thinking of. It's in my mind. And then I'm also using a Acuff kit. That is a stock kit that was available here in Ableton, and I just made a loop. Let me play it for you. I'm using it just for in the background, just for the texture. So the sound is really very, very low, minus 25.3 decibels, so you can't even hear it if I play it with the rest of the elements. So you cannot even hear it. So but it's there, it's not kind of there, so that kind of thing, just for the texture of this song. And then are the vocals. Guru Mangalam, Guru, which are right now out of tune a bit. I have to sing it perfectly, but yes, to lay down the idea, I just started off with singing it out with my heart because I didn't want to lose that melody which was in my mind. So I just sang it with my heart out, and so this is the result of it. And then I doubled the vocals. These are the vocal doubles, and the processing is kind of similar on both doubles and vocals, just minor changes with the reverbs and the delays. So I'm using a gate to just carve out some of the unwanted noises from the vocals or from the surroundings, and then some EQing, some overdrive to get that edginess out of the vocals, and compression, and then the de-essing part. So that's how this mix is processing right now. I need to work more on it to make it sound like more dynamic, to add some peaks and valleys into this mix. So I will have to work on it. So this is the thing, like every week, like I'm posting videos. Yes, covers is okay because you have a reference in your mind where you need to go. But making original music in a week is like not that okay, because you have to sing it on your own and then you have to process it on your own. I hope you guys can understand. So, but still, I am working on my process to make it more faster, to make it work in less time. But yes, I'm still practicing and I'm still learning every day. So guys, this was the mix for you. I'll play it one more time for you, and then we will have a lot of fun in our houses. So let's jam with it once more. Oops. Bola bola Ram Mangalam, Shri Ram Mangalam, Guru Mangalam, Guru Nath Mangalam, Ram Mangalam, Shri Ram Mangalam, Guru Mangalam, Guru Nath Mangalam, Ram Mangalam, Shri Ram Mangalam, Guru Mangalam, Guru Nath Mangalam. So thank you so much for joining me today, guys. So I have been planning to do live videos from a long time, but I'm still figuring out some technique to do it in a more accurate and a presentable manner. So just still figuring out some things, and then we will hopefully do some live streams very soon. So if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing to this channel, because it's about me, my music, and the things I learn. And so if you're interested in the music, and if you like to learn what's coming new in music, feel free to give this channel a subscribe. And if you like this video, feel free to share it with your friends as well. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me today, and I'll see you very soon next time. Till then, bye bye, and may you all have a great day. Bye bye.